Nerds.
Sup, nerds.
Hello, nerds.
Okay. Brandon here.
Brandon here.
I'm James.
I'm James.
I know. I kind of like your
I
sup.
kind of like your sup.
Sup. We got some
Sup,
stuff.
we got
to
some
talk
stuff
about.
to talk about. Recently, the internet is put together a new who would win, what if, and we're here to weigh in on the possible outcomes. I feel like it'll be a very quick conversation, but let's see. What would win in a fight between Captain America's shield or
a lightsaber.
A lightsaber.
It doesn't specify what kind of lightsaber, so I think all are fair game.
Now, see, when you talk about what kind of lightsaber, what are you meaning?
Well, as we know, they're different colors, very different variations, different builds.
Are all lightsabers not the same base power?
I would assume not, because isn't it based on how refined or unrefined the kyber crystal is? Because if I'm not mistaken, Sith lightsabers are a lot more violent because they use synthesized kyber versus Jedi's.
Well, no, I thought they bleed the regular kyber crystal. Like, is how they...
That might be a different one.
They, like, take the kyber crystal, then they bleed it and turn it red.
That might be different then.
Regardless of anything, I want to say that going into this conversation, I feel like the lightsaber has been nerfed over the last, like, 10 plus years to where they used to be these just ultimate weapons that every kid wanted because it was like, it can cut through anyone and anything. But I feel like the last about 10 years or so, Star Wars has come out with a lot of things that just like stop a lightsaber. And I'm like,
to which I argue, if you do have an ultra powerful weapon that you can use at any point in time, someone will find a way to make it a less than ultra powerful weapon. Yes, I know it's stupid and lightsabers are meant to be cool, awesome, zippy zappy swords, but I mean, come on, somebody would come up with something.
Now, going into the shield portion of it, in the movies, we were dealing with a vibranium shield. In the comics, I believe it is adamantium and vibranium. I think vibranium was added later.
Yes.
Like, I don't think it is, like, true continuity that either one, because I don't think either existed at the time. But it was reworked in that that's what his shield was made out of, and then it became a mixture of both. That being said, I feel like a lightsaber destroys everything.
I was going to say, if we consider how strong Beskar is, which can still dent, as evidenced with Boba Fett's helmet, there's no way in hell a lightsaber wouldn't cut through Captain America's shield, because we've also seen it snapped in half. Yes, that was movie continuity, but if you consider that adamantium is just a little bit stronger than vibranium, and at its best, the shield was a vibranium adamantium
it's a laser
alloy,
sword.
It's also the insane amount of heat that would go into it. A lightsaber is a literal star condensed into a sword.
What do we got
That
here?
would destroy the shield.
Getting handed. My son just asked the toughest question I've ever had to answer as a father. Can a lightsaber cut through Captain America's shield? What does Mark Hamill have to say? Oh, man, Mark Hamill and Chris Evans are going at it.
Uh-oh.
In the Marvel universe, no. In the Star Wars universe, Luke wouldn't fight a hero, but if he asked to do so, he could cut it into a million little pieces. That's Mark Hamill's response. Chris Evans, foolish. Now I have... I can love Chris Evans. Foolish. Now I have vibranium ninja stars. So... well, it looks like Captain America can literally do this all day.
I was going to say,
that was a pretty...
but I think he underestimates the power of the Force. I had to.
I still think... Never mind.
No,
I would have to... I think Captain America's shield is going down.
It is.
In every iteration of this.
And if we want to get really sciencey about it, considering the Mohs hardness scale, which does account for heat, Beskar would be like 3 million, and then adamantium and vibranium would be 1 million. If we assume the lightsaber is the power of a condensed star, it's cutting through vibranium and adamantium with no trouble. It's like butter.
I can see, you guys don't get this view, but I can see Jimmy just like having thoughts right now. Thoughts and things he wants to yell out. I've never seen control from this man right now.
Come on,
Yep,
Cameron, say stuff.
All I'm saying is there's a reason why you visited MIT and the reason why I did not.
So
That's
just in
literally
case.
what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, can you tell that he just got back from MIT?
I don't even think I'm allowed like on property at MIT. Like, he got a tour. I think they're just like, so you're too stupid to even like look. Don't look it. Look across the street. I'm just like laser sword cuts shield, and he's like the heat of the like. He's writing Loki season 2 over
but
here.
the electrons and the protons and the reaction of magnetism.
Sure. Laser sword cuts metal.